Imagine waking up in 2050, but not on Earth. You're on Mars. You open your window, and outside is a red desert stretching for miles. Domed cities glowing under the Martian sky. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is the future we're building right now. So, will you live on Mars by 2050? Let's find out. Why Mars? Why now? The idea of colonizing Mars has been around for decades. But it's no longer just a dream. Thanks to companies like SpaceX, NASA, and even private startups in China, Europe, and the Middle East, missions to Mars are in full motion. It's the most Earth-like planet we know. It has seasons. It has 24.6-hour days. And most importantly, it has water, ice, buried deep below the surface. With Earth facing rising climate disasters, overpopulation, and political instability, Mars is becoming more than an idea. It's an escape plan. What will life on Mars look like? So what will daily life on Mars actually feel like? Well, first, forget the blue skies. You'll be living inside giant domes or underground habitats, with life support systems controlling temperature, oxygen, and radiation protection. Mars has a thin atmosphere and no oxygen. Your home might be 3D printed, using Martian soil. Solar panels will power the cities. Hydroponic farms will grow your food. And all of it, from power to plumbing, will be monitored by AI systems. You'll wear a pressure suit every time you step outside. And communication with Earth. It'll have a delay of up to 20 minutes. But here's the twist. You won't feel alone. You'll be part of a pioneering human society, with other scientists, engineers, teachers, artists, all working to build something bigger than themselves. How will we get there? Right now, getting to Mars takes about 6 to 9 months. But by 2035, reusable rockets like SpaceX's Starship could cut that time drastically. They're being built to carry 100 people per trip, fully equipped with life support and cargo bays. NASA's Artemis program is already planning moon bases as stepping stones to Mars. And China, India, and UAE are racing to join the interplanetary game. The real breakthrough? Nuclear propulsion. This new engine tech could slash travel time to 3 months, maybe even less. By 2040, trips to Mars could be as common as early flights across the Atlantic were in the 1930s. Who gets to go? But here's the question. Who will actually live on Mars? At first, only the best of the best. Engineers, scientists, doctors, builders. But by 2050, things could shift. Private Mars missions may offer seats to civilians, if you can pass intense training and, let's be honest, afford the trip. The first Martian cities might host 10,000 to 100,000 people, living in fully AI-managed environments. You could be a teacher in a Martian school, a chef in a hydroponic kitchen, a virtual reality architect, designing entertainment for settlers. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to be part of this. The risks and the realities. Now let's be real, life on Mars isn't easy. There's radiation, isolation, low gravity, and psychological stress. You're 140 million miles from home. No trees, no oceans, no rain. If something goes wrong, there's no hospital next door. That's why the first Martian settlers will need to be resilient, adaptive, and trained in multiple survival skills. And even after all that, there's no guarantee it'll work. We might fail. Mars might reject us. But if we succeed, it'll be humanity's greatest achievement. Why it matters, Mars isn't just about space. It's about Earth. The technologies we develop to live there, clean energy, closed-loop systems, AI-managed farms are the same tools we need to fix Earth. And more importantly, it forces us to ask, what kind of species do we want to be? Are we meant to stay on one planet forever? Or do we become explorers, spreading life across the stars? By 2050, a child born today could be standing on Martian soil. It could be your child. It could be you. The future is coming, fast. And it's not just about flying cars or smart home. It's about bold choices and interplanetary dreams. So, will you live on Mars by 2050? Only time will tell. But if you want to stay ahead of the future, subscribe to Mind of Tomorrow, because tomorrow starts today.